Hey, this is Bitsy Tulloch. Catch a new episode of Superman and Lois this Tuesday at 8/7 Central.
Now at 10, chaos at the Topanga Mall when a group of thieves tries to bust into a jewelry store in an attempted smash and grab robbery.
Plus, as the COVID crisis explodes here at home and across the country, experts are warning people not to attend so-called COVID parties to intentionally become infected.
And shocked after opening your home heating bill? SoCal gas prices skyrocket. Some customers say they're being charged double or more. What's behind the rising rates? Now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Cher Calvin. A scary scene for shoppers at the Topanga Mall in Canoga Park when a group of thieves attempt a smash and grab robbery at a jewelry store.
The suspects were armed with a baseball bat, but the store owner pulled out his gun. KTLA's Rick Chambers in Canoga Park live tonight. Rick.
Yeah, Micah, we're on the west side of the mall. That's the Topanga Boulevard side of the mall. The attempted smash and grab happened on a lower level, and it was over very quickly.
This all began to unfold about 5:30 this evening, just outside the Cheesecake Factory restaurant here at the mall, when a gray-colored car parked in the small lot just across from the Westfield entrance. 5 suspects, all of them hooded up and masked, got out, leaving the driver behind, and then walked into the mall, past Forever 21, and took the escalator down. They walked directly about 50 feet to the Ice Brothers custom jewelry store, and then used a spray, possibly bear or pepper spray, on the employees. And just as one of the guys was about to use a baseball bat on the glass cases, one of the owners of the store pulled a gun and opened fire. Just one round was fired, no one was hit, and the thieves took off running. That single bullet was found lodged near the front door, and nothing was taken from the jewelry cases.
All right, folks, everyone needs to walk that way.
It's unclear if this is the same crew that robbed the Nordstrom store in this mall back in November. 5 suspects that night bear sprayed a guard and took off with half a dozen designer purses. But they also escaped in a gray car. At this point, though, it's not known if there's any connection at all between these 2 crimes.
And as you might expect, there is a great deal of surveillance video from this. The thieves in the store, walking through the mall, of course, with that getaway car in the parking lot. Detectives are reviewing that footage as we speak. They're also interviewing the employees and the store owners, but no one in custody at this late hour. In Canoga Park, I'm Rick Chambers. Guys, I'll throw it back to you in the studio.
Rick, thank you. A terrifying armed robbery in West Hollywood. Thieves attacking 2 British tourists who had just left a nightclub early this morning. This happened right in the middle of La Cienega near Santa Monica Boulevard at about 3 o'clock. One of the victims struggles with the thieves, but is eventually overcome and robbed. He says he feared for his life.
Never even seen a gun before, let alone have one at my head. I honestly thought I was going to lose my life at one point, because he said, give me all your stuff or otherwise I'll shoot you.
LA County Sheriff's deputies say the robbers took 2 watches, a bag, and an unknown amount of cash. The victims were shaken up but not hurt.
To the Hollywood Hills, where a suspect is in custody following a 6-hour standoff. Sky 5 was overhead when the suspect surrendered to police along with his girlfriend and their 4 dogs. Police say the standoff started around 11:30 this morning in the 1700 block of Sunset Plaza Drive after a man pointed a shotgun at someone and then barricaded himself inside this vacant home. The standoff ended peacefully just before 5:30.
In Sherman Oaks, police are on the lookout for at least one man who brandished a gun outside a Ralph's supermarket. It happened at around 2 this afternoon in the 14,500 block of Ventura Boulevard. The scare briefly prompted the evacuation of the grocery store. Police say they are searching for an adult male with tattoos on his face. A woman has also been detained in this case.
A community stunned and on alert tonight following the brutal murder of a young woman inside a Hancock Park furniture store. Her killer is still out there, and that has residents worried. Police say the shocking crime appears to be random and unprovoked. The killer seen calmly walking away from that crime scene.
KTLA's John Fenolio joins us live from Hancock Park with more on the senseless attack. John?